Heads turning. Oh boy, I just disappeared. Anyway, whoa, hold on a second. Let me get the mic closer to me. Hold on. Anyway, welcome everybody back again to another episode of Fallout Shelter. We're gonna get into a lot today. What the? Yeah, there goes phone going off. Anyway, we're gonna get to a lot this episode because I got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to do as far as setting up the vault, getting everything set up there. I want to talk a little bit about Star Trek because I had a heated discussion with someone at work about this show, and I could tell that they weren't really a Star Trek fan. They came on later, and when I say later, I mean I would say Star Trek Discovery, probably season 3 or whatever. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about maybe some Trump stuff because that's coming up. We're going to talk about my time in Japan, which I told you I was going to do last episode. So let's just get into the game, start this off. I'm only going to stream for about an hour, so about 11 o'clock I'm going to cut it. little by little, little by little, I'm cleaning out all of this old stuff, and I'm trying to institute some new stuff, because the time that I did a lot of these scenes and some of my sources, well, they're old, and I want to update it. I like this old TV look. I want to keep that. My character, I want to update her a little bit, even though I can't seem to find this character at all anywhere. Oh god. As soon as I hit that start button, I start yawning. But anyway, most importantly, I want to talk about Star Trek, because it's on my mind. And I think for anyone who enjoys Star Trek, you need to come clean about a few things. So we're just going to get into it. Let's just start this off. And I did say I was going to get rid of my mouse. I didn't do it. I should have. I forgot. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, once we start off in the game, we did reach the quota. So we not only unlocked one room, but we did two. Or correction, we did three. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Okay, we already got that. Thank you. And move on. Get the power going. We got another step. So all these people here walking around, two of whom, or is it three? 3 of whom came back from the wasteland. Everybody else, I guess they found their way back to the vault, so we took them in. We also got 1 spin on the wheel, and let me show you the new room that we got, which is, oh jeez, see, I got the wrong mouse again, Phil. This mouse is too sensitive. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can run and grab another mouse. Okay, there it is. Everything seems sensitive. Anyway, there's the new room. I put these 2 people in here because, one, this dude is, he's smart, kind of smart. He has some intelligence, but she doesn't. So I needed to do something with her. Miss Henriquez. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna send somebody out in the wasteland. I did sell off a weapon, so we got that. We also have just enough. I think we have just enough money to buy an overseer's office. I forget how much it costs. We got the storage. We did unlock the science lab, the med bay, and this. So once we do this, I'm not going to click it, because once I click it, then all types of bad things happen. Like fires will appear. Could you get in there and help out, please? Please. Dude, get in there, help them out. These 2 ladies here, they were both pregnant, and now they're not. Now, I can't send this dude out because, well, he's the only intelligent guy that we have. This guy I can, so I'm gonna give him a weapon, take this, and now get out, and take, no, I can't do it on that screen, whoa. Okay, take that, get out, and take one of these, now you're good. And I'm gonna send this dude out too. So that's 2. Stop. He didn't go anywhere. Okay, get out. He's going out bare hand, same as her. You should be alright. Don't sweat it, alright? Try not to sweat it. The goal is Oh, okay, you got a third guy. Okay, guess what? You're going out too. Bye. I thought I broke this one up. Apparently not. So get that weapon and get going. And then we're gonna send this chick out. She's going too. Alright, so now we got 3 people out in a wasteland. Where is it for? And what we're gonna do now is we need to get this bumped up. And I think I'm at a level 2 here, I'm not certain. Yeah, okay, that's level 2. Thank you. Okay, that's a level 2. I don't think I can do too much with the power. No. What about water? Okay, so I gotta bump up water so we can get some water. Power is a priority, so we need to do something about that. I need to step it up a little bit. Actually, no, we're gonna leave this alone for a little bit. Alright, so everything now is stabilized. Now, from what I understand, when I put down the overseer's office, Lucy will show up. Now, I don't know what her deal is, but I need her in the vault. She needs to be in the vault. But for right now, we're good. I mean, we are a little low on food and water, but you know what? We're good. We're good. Have a look. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come up with a new schedule for, I'm gonna come up with a new schedule, because I think this is good. I think Friday, maybe Friday at 10:30 will be Fallout. Saturday, I'm not certain. Saturday might be The Sims 3. So basically, we're going right back to where we left off at. So the Sims 3 Saturday, and Fallout Friday. Both of which will be at 10, maybe 10 o'clock or 10:30. I haven't quite decided. So I was going to stream on Wednesday, but that's going to be on YouTube. Okay, the longer these sit at this level, this is gonna go down and quick. Let me see how many people we sent out. They've got 4 people out. They need to start finding some stuff like weapons, armor, uniforms, anything. We just need to find stuff, and they need to start killing. Okay, let me check this out. Raise the happiness of 2 dwellers. I think I just did. So that's gonna take some time. Kill 5 creatures in the wasteland. I think I can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna leave that at that. Hold on. Check the Pip-Boy again. And I don't think I have any outfits, but I got a shitload of junk. Okay. Alright, so we are stabilized. Guys are out. The only person I really want to send out is this chick here. Because she has a weapon. Okay, he has to give up his weapon. Well, you know what? He's gonna keep it. Keep that weapon. Did I open up all the... I think I did. Yeah, I must have. Gotta look at the footage. I didn't think I had... Oops. But I got some new stuff here. Even though I probably won't buy anything, but it's nice to see. Alright, let's spin the wheel and see what we can get. What is this? 1,000 caps? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, I got it. Thank you. food good? It is. Okay, good. Alright. See, I don't want to add the overseer's office, because once I do that, we're going to do mission number 1, and I clearly don't have the people. But to advance the game, I gotta put the overseer's office down. Okay, Kayla. Jacob, and who's this? Roger and Aaron. Okay, maybe I might bring Aaron back because he has a gun. It's not a good gun, but it's a gun. It works. Okay, I could merge these rooms together. What's hurting me on energy is this room here, because it's pretty big. But there's not much that I could do, because we needed to add the room for the people. Okay, my guys are starting to get sick, so I think water might have to take priority. Y'all need to step the game up a little bit. Rush it. Got it. Okay, well, we got that in the bank. Shut up. I'm working on it. Great. Yeah, these aren't good numbers at all. At all. Okay, I did deliver 8 babies. I did the 2. Okay, that's coming. Okay, I successfully brushed 8 rooms, so that's good. Meaning I got 8 more to go. 36 out of 100. That's not bad. Going to town. Okay, I might do this one next week and then build 30 rooms. I'm slated for 8, so 100 container quick. Okay, great. Stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna bother with this. I don't want to put the overseer's office down. What did I just do? Oh, somebody just killed a lot. Gimme. 4 dwellers in the right room. Why couldn't this have come earlier? Collect 100 in food. Okay, so we can do that. We're still slipping. Brush it. Hopefully, oh, 32%. That's not good. Oh God, what just happened? Come on, put that fire out quick. Put it out quick. Three out of 75. Okay, well, we're gonna starve now. Did I harden the door? I think I did. Yeah, okay, this would be the last door. We're not going to do that now because I only have 2,700, so I'm not going to do it. Keep that power going, buddy. Okay, 1 minute, 72 seconds. 40%. Do I want to rush it? No. Give me that. Okay, thank you. Do I want to rush it again? 42%. Do it. Hello? Okay, we did get it. So we're at 10. Oh, that was the movie. That was the music for, Bottle and Cappy? Okay, fighting a Deathclaw. Okay, so she got the. I might be bringing her back real soon. Jacob might be coming back too, because look at where he is. It's not good. Okay, Mr. Ford, he suffers some damage. He might be coming back too. The only person who's good is Aaron, and he's armed with at least some form of weapon. All right, so everybody good? Everybody good? Okay, so let's. Oh, that damn ensign! I shouldn't have started that at this time. I don't want to do it now. That's 1,000 right there. That's gonna kill us on energy. It really is. Congratulations, you just built the overseer's office. Now you can send teams of dwellers out of the vault on a quest. Okay. First reward is a lunchbox and a pool cue. Alright, so it requires level 1. This is an easy one. I think I can do this. Let's see, chick from the door. I don't know what her name is. Yeah, okay, that must be... Okay, she's at the door. Are we just doing one? Because you can't do just one. Okay, Jason. Throw him in there. And... we need somebody to round this out. No. Actually, I could just send those two. Level 1 fights, they're not really... Where's she at? She's in the storage room. She's a level 2. Where's that chick with the... I just sent her out. Damn it. Okay, I can't send these guys out because I need them. Alright, this chick is in the storage room. She has a little bit of agility. And she has a little bit of agility. But she has endurance. What about this one? She has a little bit of endurance. Not much. Actually, she has more endurance than the other one, but a little bit of luck. So, okay, Barbara Myers, she has to go. And... hold up, I can't... Yeah, I got this, but... okay, there it is. Alright, so 1, 2... guys, start the quest, go. I just looked at Barbara Myers. She has a excellent weapon. So I might be pulling her out and sticking her up there. Well, let's begin the quest. Okay, so they're pretty much heavily armed. Miss Myers is she's gonna go up here. I just realized I can't skip this. I mean, not this. I can't skip to the next board. Look on the wasteland. Yeah, I got it. Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, okay, they gave me 10 of those. Okay, with Nuclear Quantum, you can reach the quest instantly. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Gimme. All 10? Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. They gave me 10 just... oh. Sorry. They gave me 10 just for, what, the hell of it? I don't remember. This was all green. Oh, because this is... okay, I get it. Kill the glowing rat roach. Okay, we can do that. She's not looking too good. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Click again. Okay, yeah, I got that. Alright, so we gotta go through all of this. I don't see anything here. Where's you know, some stuff that we can get? There. Yeah, I killed him. Got it. Who needs some juice? Since she has the better weapon, she's gonna need the juice. Oh, damn, she's got 3. Next. Anything? What's in here? What's solid pan? What's behind there? What's behind the desk? Yeah, I can't see behind it. What's behind that closet? Nothing. Alright, next. Okay, who's this? Mm-hmm. Anything? What's in that crate? Gimme. Yeah, give me that, thank you. Okay, alright. Hey lady, put the fatigues on. Oh, nightwear. Cool. Who says you can't fight in the lingerie? Anything else? Anything hidden behind those chairs? Nothing in that hole? Nothing in the hole? Okay, great. Next. Oops. Oh man, what the? Stop! Nothing? Okay, they didn't drop anything? Gimme. Okay. I'll take it any way I can get it. Give me that stuff. Next. Now this woman's walking around with the 50 cal. That thing should have been split in 2. Gimme. Derby racer? Not you. Okay, yeah, what's in it? Poker chip. Hello. Anything else? I mean, oh, what's back there? What's in there? Yes. Okay. Dude. No, dude. Update your shit. Do I really? I mean, this is 2 to 3. That's 3 to 4. No, you're sticking with that. But we got the weapon, so that's cool. And okay, we got a couple more rooms here. Let's what's in here? Anything? What's in that cabinet? Okay, okay. What does that do? That increases luck. Yeah, luck by 3. Next. Yeah, kill it. Kill this fool. Dead. Alright. Give me that. Sitting on the ground. What did we just get? What type of weapon was that? Oh, it's enhanced. Okay. 3 to 5. Switch. Alright. Upstairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back down there. Get back down there. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm back up. Kill them clean. What's this? Okay, stim pack. What's that? Pool cue? Hello. Hold up, that pool cue is pretty good. That's a melee weapon. You know what? I'm gonna keep this guy. This guy's gonna stay the same. But the pool cue is going to go to somebody who's going out in the wasteland. So I'm going to keep that. Gimme. Yes. Okay, got that. I'll open that at the end of this episode here. What else we got? We got 2 more rooms. Want to risk it? Anything? Who's in here? Nobody. I didn't even look. I should have looked at what just came up. I turned away for a second. What's in here? Duct tape. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it right there. I mean, we completed the mission. Killed the glowing rad roach. So now we gotta go back to the vault. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so we got the poker chip, gun, Q, and the chips. So we're good. Back to the vault. Now, it might take a while, so I should have juiced them up before we came back. I don't remember it being this slow. Hold up, y'all at the vault now? Yeah, you are. Hey, great. Let's see, close that out. Boom, boom, boom. To recruit them. Excuse me. Oh, we got Lucy. Okay, Lucy's coming, and Lucy is here. Come on, Lucy. Yeah, claim her. Bam! She's pretty smart, so... Oh, I got three poker clips. Chips. Your new dweller to the vault. Okay, so... This dude here, he goes down here. That lady here, she goes in there. So they're both together. And this chick here, she was guarding the door. Okay. You need a weapon, so that we'll give you the pistola there, and you can go upstairs. Now before no, you know what? Screw this. Lucy? Oh, she can't go there. Lucy's smart. Yes, she is. Very smart. But she has endurance. So you know what, Lucy? Sit down in here. We'll send you out later. I've unlocked the seasonal quest line? What's that? Yeah, but you gotta be a level 5. Okay, well, we'll get to this later, because everybody here is like a level 5, and I can't do that. Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, the Brotherhood of Fuse. Okay, you gotta be a level 10. Ooh. We'll get back to that. Okay, she's here, and she's doing her thing, and she has... Did you? No. I wanted Lucy. And she has armor, and I don't know what that is. That's something different. But it's 3 to 10, so that's cool. I'm gonna leave you with that. Let me check my guys outside. Kayla's, she's doing all right. I don't know how this guy got his strength back. Same thing with Ford. Okay, Aaron took a hit. What did he hit? About to send her out of his misery. Alright. Alright, so somebody used up the, oh, he didn't have it, that's right. The other guy did. 1, 2. Oh, they all used it. Okay. Anyway, from here on in, what I'm gonna do, because we need to get... Whoa. We need to bump up these two here. And I got 4 spins on the wheel, so that's good. And I got a lunchbox. I think I'll open a lunchbox later. What's this? He discovered a super duper mart. Aaron Smith, is Aaron armed? If I send this dude in here, he's going into death. For real, he's going into death. That might not be a good thing. It does take a little longer to get... I don't like what they did with this. I don't like what they did with the intermission. Okay, Aaron is armed. I don't think Aaron is gonna survive, so I might have to pull him quick. Yeah, give up quick. He's about ready to die. Normally I would fight it out, but he can't. There's no way he's gonna live through that, so I'm gonna have to pull him. He's, yeah, you gotta come back now. Okay, everybody else, they look good, so we'll leave them alone. Power. Boom. What is this? Okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm a 3. Now I have to see what I get when I get to level 6. I don't know. And I have to complete this quest. Interesting. Shut up. Alright, so... we need water, we need food. I think 1 minute. Okay, both a minute. Rush it. Go, do it, 32%. My crap. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything beyond that. That's good. But we got some food. Alright, let me do this. 2-star, 4-star. Interesting. Spin it. Cool. I'll take it. I will take it. We'll come back to that in just a little bit. So now we got some stems, so we're good. Okay. She needed some juicing. Bam, we got 10. Wow. Oh, she needs some juice too. Juice up. What about this dude? He's alright, 50%. Was it this chick? Yeah, it was. Barbara Meyer. Okay, I need you to come down here. I need you to go up here. And use the power. Okay, and you can come down here. Okay, everybody cool? Everybody cool. Alright. So, we are protected at the door, so that's a good thing. This guy or her? They're both 7s. You need a weapon. Take the scope, because you're gonna need it. And when somebody comes back, I'm gonna give them a weapon. Give me that. Thank you. Alright. Let me get into talking about Star Trek. Star Trek Academy. I didn't have hope for it. And I didn't want to talk about it because, like everything, you know, you're going to get some teething with Star Trek. I thought I cleaned everything. Apparently not. Anyway, just as with everything, you know, every TV show goes through its teething period. A New Generation did, Deep Space Nine did, Voyager did, Enterprise did. So I prefer to give it a chance, you know, see how things work. And I can say that I didn't like it. I didn't like last week's episode with the I don't know what they were doing with the Klingons, but I just didn't like it. And the episode before that with the pranks, to me personally, these things could have been written better, but the writing is off, way off. Now and again, I'm not going to get into, you know, they should be doing this, they should have this in, they should be doing, you know, getting this. I'm not going to get into that because I can't see what's going on in there. I am now. Hold on, what's going on? 32%? Try it. Bam, got it. Alright. How much would that... If I was to update this... Well... We need water more than food, so I would have to update this one. How much? 700? Hold off on that. We might get something good. But anyway, this week's episode with the chick that's a hologram. The story is bad. The characters are written poorly. I don't care about these people. I'm not interested in them, and I don't care about them. How do I know that I'm not interested in them? Because not once did I have any concern until just recently, until Phil reminded me that this show had a bridge crew and they announced them and they don't seem to be doing anything. Okay, we're back in the good with the power. Okay, Kayla, you can come back. Because you might die out there. Jacob found... No, Jacob didn't find a weapon. He had a weapon. He's going to stay out just a little bit longer. Okay, and Ford, he can stay... This dude's been running around for almost a half hour. And he's good. So, we're going to leave him out there. But... I got into an argument with someone at work because they were telling me that it's not the show, it's just people been ragging on it for political reasons. And don't get me wrong, there is a little bit of that. But when I look at Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, not Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, Discovery, Strange New Worlds, and what was that other one? I forget the other one. The one with Michelle Yeoh, which was bad. If that was the only Star Trek that you had seen, you would think that it was the best Star Trek ever made. Because there's action and all this other craziness. The problem is there's no story with these episodes. And I watched them, and I don't know what's going on. I have trouble keeping track of the characters because I don't care about them. Okay, you got a Klingon there. I don't care about him. The show plays out like Harry Potter, which is exactly what the show's producers said they wanted. The problem is that has no place in Star Trek at all. If they had known the lore, it wouldn't be in it. So, who is this show written for? Is it written for Star Trek fans? That's clearly not the case. And I keep asking myself, what is this? Who's is this show written for? And then it dawns on me. They're writing this show for themselves. You know what? I'm gonna bump this room up. Oh, that's $1,000. I'm not gonna do that because I need that money. It's too bad I can't assign Lucy to here. But Lucy's going out in the wasteland. she's definitely going out because she's built for it. You know, Phil told me that, and he got me hooked on Star Trek. I never really considered it. It wasn't, you know, to me it just seemed kind of dry. But when you start looking at the old episodes of The New Generation, from the second season on up, the shows got more complex with the storyline. The characters became so interesting that you were concerned about them. But it was the stories, like especially past season 2, going into season 3. The stories were top notch. I mean, for a sci-fi show, there wasn't anything higher than that. And that's what kept my interest. And to me personally, everyone's raving about Picard, the Picard season finale. Honestly, I think that it sucked. The season finale for Star Trek, for me, will always be The New Generation. The end of that show ended the way that it was supposed to. It wasn't action-packed, but it kept you thinking, and it kept you glued to the screen, which is what it was designed to do. So, again, who is this new Star Trek written for? Because I don't know any of the stories other than in STD they had the burn. Oh God. In STD they had the burn. But other than that, I don't know anything about the characters or anything else, and I'm not really interested in it. It's on, I watch it off and on, but it's not my favorite type of sci-fi. As of right now, I don't have a good sci-fi show. Oh, he's a 12? It looks like him, Lucy, and do I have another guy? Probably not. Okay, if I keep going, what do I unlock? I can do the radio station. No, I can't. No, I can't. If I get the radio station, I can start projecting out. No, I can't do it. Slot. Alright. Okay, level 5. So I need somebody who's in the 5 range. But to get this power armor, ooh, man. Make contact with a strange group of survivors. Interesting. Okay, this dude just came back. He needs to get re-equipped and juiced up. So, come back. Ooh, whoa. Dude, what's going on? Yeah, give me your stuff. Thank you. You're coming in? Get down there. Alright, so What's his deal? Oh, he's a level 3. If I can get him up to 5, I can send him back out. I drop that weapon and take the melee weapon. This guy's going to be out in the field. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't tell you who the characters are in this other than Jay Len, the Black Klingon, who they modified. They enhanced his voice so it would be deeper, because that guy's voice in real life is not that deep. He's not like Michael Dorn, who played Worf. Michael Dorn has a deep voice. This guy in real life. This guy does not. Juice up. Okay, you're good. You want to check? Yeah, go in there. Help him out. I would go with her, but I need her. I need her intact. Okay, start the action now. Okay, where's this chick at? Is she just... Okay, he just juiced up on something. He must have found a stem pack. He found 2 caps, so he's at 25. That's not bad. Okay, Kayla's on her way back. Alright, so that's cool. And she suffers some damage. A lot of damage, so you need to... Yeah, you definitely need to come back. Bam. Yeah, I don't know these characters. I even in Discovery, I didn't know all the characters. I mean, I knew some of them, but I just don't know them. And Section 31, that was the name of the show. I don't know any of them. Besides Michelle Yeoh. But I didn't understand what she was saying half the time anyway. That was a bad show. And they put the Star Trek label on it. Strange New World, I had hopes for that because that's the closest that looks like Star Trek, but the stories are just plain off. And what did it for me with that show, and I think at this point, I think everybody knows the episode that turned them off. It was the singing Klingons. I don't want to see that. I don't want that. I don't want characters in the 23rd century sounding like people in the 21st century. I don't want that. I don't want all this gay innuendo. I don't want that. I don't want smart alecky people. I just want characters that are just good characters. It's kind of like if they decided to redo the Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey, and added like lens flare galore, had them talking like people from the 21st century, and then made it action packed. No one would watch it. No one would care about it. You know, give me a show with just give me a show with that. I mean, even for me, the last great studio version of Star Trek was Enterprise. You know, the budget was cut, so they couldn't do as much, but they did a lot with what they had. And that show, I would say, for me personally, from that episode with the Borg on up, I think, well, anything with the Borg in it, you know, is good. But that episode was good. The way that they handled it was good. But Enterprise had they did a number of things to link, like, what was that? I never seen them. They're not getting along. But Enterprise had a number of things that linked them with the original series. Like, how come the Klingons you seen in the original series had no ridges? That was explained. You know, Khan's group. In those settlement ships. They explained that. You know, they explained a lot in Enterprise. And I know a lot of people didn't watch it because they just couldn't get over that title song. But all in all, it was a good show. And I remember the episodes. I remember the characters. You know, they're kind of escaping my mind now because I haven't watched that show in ages. But even still, the characters were great. The show was great. The stories were great. Even though every now and again they had a dud. But I mean, still. But compare that to what you're seeing now. It's like every episode gets worse and worse. And every time I look at this thing, I keep thinking, who is this made for? And I don't have an answer. A good example of this is the Rings of Power versus Game of Thrones. How they handle Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon. It keeps you interested. As a matter of fact, I'm praying that it comes back for season 3. I mean, I see that it's up there, but, you know, I can't wait for season 3. I really can't. But the Lord of the Rings series, I could care less. Seriously, I really could care less if it comes back or not. Yeah, I got it, man. Jeez, get off my back. Okay, 32%. Can we do it? Guys, rush the strong. Bam. What was that, room 8? Got it. Gimme. Oh, we got it. Okay. I'm a level 5 now. Good. I got 3 of these Jones done. Okay, 1550. Okay, so this is looking good. We'll be out of that in no time. Okay, stop. 20 axes. Okay. Alright, I think it's time maybe to open up this thing. Yeah, give me that. What's this? Okay, I think I can do this because the next... What was it, food? Yeah. Okay, they're gonna do it anyway, so I might as well just let that go. Finally, dude, yo, you finally made it happen. Finally. She don't look too happy. Excuse me. Juice up, lady. There you go. Now you're happy. Okay, we got some juice. Boom. Anyway, that's my rant on Star Trek Enterprise. I'm gonna watch it again today. I know Phil is not happy. He's not happy with that show. He wasn't happy with all the Star Wars stuff. He's just not happy. And so, I'm just like him. I'm not happy. I don't... Because these things, they're not... These shows aren't made for me. Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Star Trek Harry Potter. You know, these aren't shows made for me. I don't like the lens flare. I don't like the revolving cameras. I don't like Tig Notaro. I don't like the story. I don't like the characters. Even with the worst of shows, I would, you know, like a character or two. I don't like the Commandant. I don't like this woman running around with no shoes on her feet and making all types of positions in the chair. And Holly Hunter looks like she's drunk half the time. I'm sorry, but no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want this Star Trek. Okay, lady, come on back. Come on back. Guess what? You need to juice up. Gimme. Hey, you found something. Good. You might be coming back too. Like, actually, you are coming back. What was your... Okay, she's a level 2 now. Okay, she's a level 1. So this chicken, well, when she delivers her kid, she's going out the field. Yeah, but again, I don't want this. No. No. I think at this point, I just want Star Trek and I just want these two series to just go away. And, you know, maybe 20 years from now, well, I'll be like in my 70s. My 40s. My 60s, not 70s. I'll be in my 60s. So, maybe in 20 years or so, you know, maybe they'll learn their lesson and come out with something better. Excuse me, but right now, I don't want this. I don't want it. Anyway, that's my rant for Star Trek. I think I'll keep that in, because since that episode with the pranking, I think that was one that really just got me upset, because it didn't look like Star Trek. It didn't feel like Star Trek. It's not Star Trek. It's just another sci-fi show that's masquerading as 90210. And I don't want that. I don't want these characters. I don't want these diversity characters. I don't want bad writing, bad acting, bad directing, bad cinematography. I just don't want it. And look, I'm not a critic. I'm not a TV critic or a Star Trek critic. I just know what good Star Trek looks like, and this ain't it. This is not it. Right, okay, let me, do I want to do the wheel or the spin? Because it's getting close to, oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'll save my Japanese my my time in Japan. I said this last week because the last time we had streamed, a young lady was on. She basically was in the chat, and she was talking about her time in Japan. And, well, she was going to Japan because she wanted to go to like these Japanese convention centers, cosplay convention centers. And I gave her some advice, and she asked me, was I actually there? And I said, yeah. From the late 90s all the way up into and through the 2000s. And back then, the whole cosplay scene was huge, and I mean huge. From from like the late 70s all the way up through the 80s and the 90s, the cosplay scene in Japan was huge, and it was so huge that at one point in time you could not tell the difference between the girls who cosplay, the girls who go to the... Well, actually, there really isn't a difference between all the different professions, but the girls who cosplay, the bar girls, the models, like the car models, and like all the girls who cosplay in Akihabara. There wasn't a real difference. As a matter of fact, there still isn't a difference. Thank you, and thank you. And I basically told her I used to be one of them. Right in Maid Alley, that's where I used to work. Now, I didn't need to do it, but I went to Japan, to Ikebukuro, I went to Ikebukuro where the convention center is, and Basically, I went there and had fun. And we're talking a Japanese American girl in Japan where I didn't know anyone other than my grandmother who lives in Kyoto. And I'm in Tokyo and I don't know anyone. And I managed to do something that very few American girls do because one, they just don't have the mindset to do it. And two, there's no way that they're going to do it because they're not used to, they're not used to it. They're just not used to the culture of Japan. They can talk about it, they can talk a good game, but they're not used to that. I wasn't used to it. And when I say I used to work, I used to work in Shinjuku, and then I think I worked there for maybe a month, and then the woman I worked for, excuse me one second. Alright, did he come back? Yeah, I did, okay. I wonder about my mic because for some odd reason, my mic is not working right. But anyway, the woman that I work for, she has a number of businesses in Tokyo. And I didn't like Shinjuku very much. It's kind of, I'm not going to say shady, it's sleazy. It is sleazy as hell. And I didn't particularly like it, so I gave her a bullshit story. I said, you know, I was coming in late and I said that I was having trouble, you know, I was just having trouble, and she agreed, and there was a reason why she kind of agreed, and I'll get into that later. But what time is it? Oh, it's a little after 11. But anyway, I'll get into that story later, because when I was there, like right now, you see like the maids are everywhere. The maids are everywhere, but they're not as big as the schoolgirls. Schoolgirls are always king. They've been king since '79. It's been schoolgirls, bikini girls, bunny girls, and now the maids. So, what was this? Oh, okay, that's the kid there. Maybe grew up. Oh, that's that dude. Okay, great. Alright, kid. Hey, he grew up with a beard and all. It's ready to go. Alright, let me open up this box. I think I'll lead off. Well, you know what? Chances are I'll forget again because I'll watch Star Trek and it'll just piss me off again. Okay. I didn't do the no whammy, but I need it. Okay, my dad's gimme. Water, gimme. Oh, I wanted the electricity. Give me that mirror suit. Golden watch. Interesting. What? Ah. Okay. Rothschild robe. Alright, who wants it? Who wants it? I would give it to you, but, you know, he's still new. So, yeah. And, interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, whoever wears this is going out. Okay, charisma, intelligence, luck. Whoever wears that is going out. So, well, I'll make the switch later. I'll do that now. What's this? No, we're not going to do that. The reason why is because if you look at where my people are, yeah, ignore that. If you look at my people, look at this guy. Recall him quick. And this guy, okay, this guy is good, and he has a good weapon now. So this BB gun is going to get broken down. Yeah, okay, come on back. Anyway, this chick that was in my chat, she was talking about, and this is some time back. This is some time back. This is like during the height of COVID. And she wanted to go over to Japan, and she wanted to, cosplay in Alcalibra, and I told her, one, conceal yourself and make certain that your story is complete. What I mean by that is, don't tell anyone that you're an American unless, you know them very well. That's number one. Number two, have like a select people that you can trust. That includes someone who can get you a work permit, someone who can get you a visa, someone who can fabricate a story for you, because I can tell you right now, Japanese immigration is no joke. They will deport you in a second if they find out that you are an American working in Japan without a license. So that's a no-no. And that's why I say make sure that your story is complete. See, in my case, a friend of mine in Kyoto, she had a friend who could get you a visa, and they could set you up with like a story, like a backstory or something, whatever you needed. He could do it. And this guy was in Osaka, so could I trust him? No. But he could get the information, the documentation that I needed, and it was fraudulent, yes, but he could give me the documentation to work in Japan. Now, the reason why I say don't let people know that you're an American, because the second that they do, one of two things might happen. You get blackmailed, or they just straight up turn you in. The reason why I say that is because it may not seem like it, but some of those girls are quite jealous. You can do something that they can't, which is speak English. Now, don't get me wrong, these girls understand English, but they can't, to hold a conversation with you, they couldn't do it. What's that? Something happened with the baby. So, did somebody just pop out a baby? It couldn't have been her. Interesting. Oh, yeah, she is. Alright, bam. Okay, we get the room. Guess what? I think that's this room. Bam. Okay, that's charisma too at 600. You know what? I'm gonna slap this down, and I need to bump up the power. Oh crap, I need to put it somewhere first. Okay, hold on a second. Elevator. Boom. Okay, we're gonna get that. Boom. Slap that down there. I want to put the boom, boom, and nothing. Alright. And now we're gonna put this room. Put the radio room in there. Our people need to get happy and quick. Alright, so we got a number of ladies here and they need some work. Okay, juice up. Bam. Now you juice. Get over here. Now, yeah, like I said, this room, you need charisma. And with this room, you can broadcast out in the wasteland and get people to come in. Juice up. You happy? Should be. Oh, yeah. Crap. Dude, get in there, quick. Well, she can't do it. Lucy, get in there, quick. Dude, walking around. Get in there, quick. Please. Juice up. Get that food. Get the food going. Juice up. Oh, what? Why are people, like, dying? Hey, you wanna help out? Get in there. How many people can I have in there? Oh, juice up. Good, got it. Thank you. Everybody got an XP boost? How's Lucy? He needs a boost? Get juiced. Oh, ooh. Juice up, man. Juice up. Oh, she's there hiding. She's good. He's good. Okay, he's good now. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with you. Not everybody. 2 people in there? Yeah. Okay, what I need to do is they're doing a broadcast to the wasteland. We're gonna turn that into the vault. So in the next, I don't know, probably in the next episode, this should go up and we should be good again. What was this? Ooh, 2. Okay, and got it. And what's this? The other 2 babies? Oh, that's happening. Level up 2 times in the wasteland. We can do that. No problem. Okay, everybody's coming back. He's almost dead. He's coming back too. Okay, so 22 minutes and 22 minutes. Alright. And the next time I start this up... Yeah, the next time... Oh crap, we're out of food again. Go. That was easy. Alright, so... Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, so we got 2 ladies who are about to pop. So we're good. So, anyway... Did it? Okay. Oh. I gotta get this power under control. Yeah, this power's gotta get under control. And food, definitely. We definitely got a food problem. Rush it. Got it. Okay, good. And, okay, well, we got a little bit of food, so that's not bad. I think I spent all my lunch boxes, so I'm not going to be bumping anything up. I was just looking at that. I wanted to see the other thing. Where's the other thing? Did you? No? Oh, it's here. Okay. Raise the agility of 12 vault dwellers. So I can do that, that's not a problem, but I need the room to do it. I need 3 more of these. I want to do this quest, but I gotta bump up somebody to level 5. And right now I only have, what, 2 people that comes close? Because she's a level 1, I gotta bump her up. You know what? I should put her downstairs. Because then she would be a level 2. By the time I start the game up, she might even be a 4. Alright, I'm going to end it here because... Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to end it here because they're not doing much. These guys should be coming back in about a half hour. And right now the vault, well, it's not looking stable, but technically we are stable, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So anyway, yeah, next week I'll probably talk about Star Trek again, because they're going to give me a lot to just really be pissed about. And I'll tell a story about Japan. Like how I ended up there. Basically, me and my friend Viv, we used to do cosplay in San Diego, and after high school, and like just before college, the plan was we wanted to go to Japan, hang out in the cosplay scene, and, and just have fun. Well, Viv chickened out, and she decided she didn't want to go, but I didn't, and I went. And the first stop that I made was I went to my grandmother's house in Kyoto. Now, Kyoto's got nothing going on. It's not it is a sleepy place. It's quite reserved. The people are snotty, to say the least. If you really want to be where things are happening, you go to Tokyo. Number one, that's the capital city. Number two, there's a lot to do there. So I made my way to Tokyo, and my first stop was one of these content cafes. And that was where I lived for like 2 months. And like the first place I was at, it was basically hooker central. But that was where I kind of worked my way into the cosplay scene there, the bar girl scene there, because the first 2 people I met in Ikebukuro, because this is where I learned to conceal your identity. Yeah, I walked up to these girls and I was talking to them. They knew that I wasn't Japanese. And basically the one girl told me to fuck off. And so, I didn't get upset. I just walked away. And I left it at that. But the other girl who came up to me, like the same one of the same 2 girls, she basically said, if you really want to get into the nightlife scene, she didn't exactly say nightlife, but she said if you really wanted to get into the scene, she told me to talk to someone, I forget the girl's name, and I think I called her up, and then I met her in Shinjuku Bukichu, right at the arch, right at the gate, and I met her there, and I talked to her for a little bit, and she literally looked me over and says, we could use you, but you have to do something about your skin. And that's where I wanted to like just turn around and sock her, because like I'm brownish compared to, like, most Japanese are not like they're not all white, and they're certainly not porcelain white. The majority of Japanese, at least the ones that I know, have like a tint to them. And I'm no different. But this chick told me she wanted me to bleach my skin, and I said, I don't do that. And I told her straight up, I was like, I'm not doing that. And I thought for sure that, she didn't want me, she wasn't going to hire me. But I later found out that the woman that she worked for, she specifically told that girl to get me. And there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you that later on. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. And next time I play this, because we already got Lucy's going to start doing some stuff, because right now she's down there by herself. So, buddy, get down there, help her out. Yeah, they got to start doing some stuff. Maybe I should change this dude here. Change his outfit, I guess. Put him in something a little more spiffy. Like the mayor's outfit. But was that? That was a jumpsuit, so she can get the jumpsuit. That'll bump her up. Hold up, she can't. What type of suit was that? Oh, only the dudes could have that suit. Juice up. There you go. Alright, now I can bump this room up so we can do, instead of just like one, now we can do two. Bam. Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys keep watching. Follow if you like. And I will see you all in the next episode. I don't know, my alerts aren't working. Again, we fix one problem and then something else comes up. That's amazing. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.